Hi guys, I've had a little mini drone given me, DJI Mini 2. It's not a Mavic no more, but the Mini 2. Anyway, I've flown drones for years now, ever since they first started coming on the market. They never had the controls they had now. You had to fly them. If you stopped flying them, they blew away in the wind. They never had altitude hold. Over the years, they gradually changed. And anyway, this is the Mavic 2, which has given me. I would always wanted one, but I'm not that wealthy that I could have ever justified buying one. Anyway, this is the first day we've had, which is looking good since I've got confidence and trust in the drone. I've had a couple of flights. As you see, I've got it on screen recorder. That's where all this video's come from. You can see the actual screen as I'm flying and what I was doing with it. This is out over a place called Horseshoe Bend. Bit of a sorry place for me. I lost my dog here many years ago. Anyway, there's the golf links below us. We took off. I headed out over towards the bend. I haven't put all the video on because it could go on and on and on. This flight was like 18 minutes. So anyway, there's me testing all the this little radar screen, and that can tell you which way you're tilted. You can see the home. You got north out there as it's coming around to it now, and you got me stood at the home page. That's the controller in actual fact. But anyway, there's a little map that tells you where you're going. The red line tells you how to go straight back home, so you don't even need to see the drone. When I first started flying drones, I found it awkward to fly, keeping the orientation head first. With the model, you can see it's a plane, you can see the wings, you can see the tail. So when you're up close, that's how you fly it. But with the drone, it doesn't even have to be far away, and you just can't tell what way it's facing. So I used to fly in headless mode all the time. And then the other week it dawned on me, because I was flying a drone close. I was imagining flying RC planes close. You know, you're watching it, you turn left is left, right is right, if it's coming towards you, it's the opposite and all that. So all of a sudden I was saying something to my mate, and I said about how I fly a mere dot in the sky. I said, because you can't see the orientation, you notice what way it's going. I said, if it stood still and you're moving forward, I said, you even know it's going away from you or coming towards you. I said, when you put an input in, if it goes the way you put in, then you know it's coming towards you. If it goes the opposite way, then you know it's going away from you. And so you act, you turn it so it's going across the sky one way or the other, and then you know what way it's going, and then you turn it and you keep turning it till it stands still. Then you know it's now coming towards you or going away from you, whatever you've orientated it to. And I thought to myself, well, why don't I fly drones like this? So headless mode, I don't use it no more. And this is how I fly the drone now. So when it's out there, I can see a dot in the sky and I fly it left or right accordingly. Anyway, this little float, there's the road in front of us. There's Colin. He stood there with his little drone in the air, not that I could see it. There's the map on the bottom, you can see the route I went on. I went round and round and round, that's all close mine. If I didn't stay in the air long, I went out over Horseshoe Bend. I took some pictures of Horseshoe Bend as you just watched. And then we come back, we went for a walk. And there's a little cafe down King's Western House. So we went down King's Western House, had a coffee. A bit tight with the milk and a bit tight with the sugar, so I don't rush to go in there again. But anyway, it was a nice flight, and now I'm as I say, after having all the drones I've had, it let you know. The day before this, I was flying the L900 I've got, and it got a mind of its own, and it wouldn't stay in the air for more than 5 to 8 minutes. The batteries were cold. I've come to the conclusion now, because even the Mini 2 suffered from the cold today. There's only, I think, 18-minute flights where I've been getting a lot longer than that. But anyway, we went round, had the drink, like I said, and then we took off in front, King's Western House. And you can see it's a little bit hazy, mind. And please note, I'm not worried about the photography. There's King's Western House. There's the steps coming out onto the field where I fly. Oh, I've been flying models here for years now. But I'm just here, there's me in the middle of the field, and Colin sat on a seat under the bushes. and his drone will be off and out flying in a minute. And as I say, there's me. I just flying around. I'm not really into like using the instruments. I like flying by sight, which you're supposed to do with a drone anyway, which is what I always do. But like I say, the drone for me can be a dot in the sky, and I've got no trouble flying it with or without using these controls. As you see, if you want to use the control, see the drone spinning? Tells you I'm now flying away from myself. So now I'm sort of turned round. This is all cut-ins, so I haven't took the whole video. Anyway, we come back over. I was trying to get out to fly out around a plume. Is what we call the Avonmouth plume. On a clear day, it's the only smoke out there. But because the batteries was getting cold, I got 2/3 of the way out there, and it kept saying battery cold. I was on sport mode to go out there. When I come back, I was happy with the flight. I'm trusting the glider now. I'm feeling right at home. Anybody who wants to buy a drone, if you're going to spend money, the little Mavic 2, or there's a Mavic 3 now, but that's dearer again. And I don't really think, unless you're right into your photography and stuff, stick with the Mini 2. And with the Mini 2, all the updates are finished now, so you don't got to keep updating it. But anyway, there's looking out over the motorway around Avonmouth. And as I say, bear in mind, I'm pretty pleased. I'm trying to talk over the video as I'm watching the video. There I am now on the home route. I think for the novelty, I put her on return to home, because there she is. That's right, she was returning home. At this point now, I actually walked out onto the side of that tree, the big tree. I'm just to the right of the side of it. So I actually had that camera on to see if I was getting a clear shot of myself coming home. So there you go. That's the way. There we are, down the bottom there. There's the dogs running around. There's me in the middle of the field. And there's the dogs running out. There's my Lyra. I'm coming into land. I got a shout to Lyra as I come into land. Stay clear, otherwise she does. She gets excited. She has been known to snap at them. She's never actually snapped one, but she snaps at them. Anyway, there you go. That's the Mavic Mini 2. Thanks to my mate, I got a lovely glider to fly now. But I look after it. I got the other 2 gliders that are toy gliders. So end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Pete out for now.